Hey guys, how's it going? Brandon here, Blisto here, back out at the property this weekend. Glad to report that after the storms and rain and whatnot that came through last weekend, um, it may not have hit here as bad as I thought once I got back home, because no trees knocked down, no big branches or anything. It all looked pretty much the same. Whole bunch of small branches that I went around and picked up here a little while ago. Not really sure what I'm going to be doing today. Fortunately, with all the rain we've been getting, still got more mowing to do. Uh, it's already getting into September, and it seems like the grass does not want to stop growing. Glad for the rain. Glad it's not super drought conditions, but makes it seem like all I do is mow. So probably gonna do some of that, maybe tackle a stump or two, get around to it, and then maybe do some tree trimming, maybe cut down some trees, some of the smaller ones that aren't really doing anything, just adding more maintenance work to keep the branches trimmed up and whatnot. So, well, we'll see what we get into here in a minute. All right, well, decided to get out the old trusty weed eater here. I'm gonna do a little cutting down of some of the other trees that I cut down before that are still sprouting up. You can see that one there, another one back there, some vines that are growing back in here. So get on to that and just do little stuff like that. So owning your own property that is 2 hours from where you live doesn't leave you much time to do anything except for maintaining, what little you get ahead. There's always grass growing, there's always trees trimming that needs to be done, and that always takes up time, especially when you can only get out for 24 hours at a time, and it seems that that's all you're doing. So owning your own property is a lot of maintenance and maintaining. That's why you see me mowing so much in these videos, and you see Blisto in the background there inspecting, and it just can get out of hand really quick, especially in a year like we've been having with the rain, where it's just been, it seems like raining every weekend. And like I said, that's nice, but it adds a lot to that maintenance that has to be done. As you can see here, this got really wild in this area, and yeah, it was hard to cut down, but maintenance, maintaining, and grass cutting is a big portion of owning your own property. Well, this is quite unfortunate. Seems that I did not get enough covering on this portion of the section of the pipe here that ran all the way across. I thought this was covered up good from a long time ago, but came in here doing this weed whacking, trying to get control of some of this. Well, it's nasty, but yeah, that's not good. So I guess my mostly done drainage pipe is no longer mostly done. I wish I could get in here with the tractor to tackle this. Well, the batteries ran out on the weed eater. Went through 2 packs pretty quick trying to get through that stuff. Now I'm gonna go, I guess, do a little mowing. I actually already did some, and gonna continue to do some more before it gets dark. And when it gets dark, since we've had all this rain, I want to make me a nice good fire, burn up some stuff that some branches, some wood and stuff that has been piling up. So we'll get to it. Well, just as things seem to go when you own a piece of property and have equipment and stuff, I went to get on the lawnmower and it wouldn't go. The parking brake wouldn't come off. Somehow this piece of bone Don't know what part of a body that's off of, vertebrae maybe. But that was jammed up in the parking brake. Wouldn't let it come out of the brake, and found that was pretty simple. But also got a flat tire to deal with, and my light bar is having some problems. So let's get to that before we can start mowing. I guess let me clear up. I said I was already mowing some. I was not on this one. I was using that one over there. So that one was working fine. Went to get onto the bigger one, so I used the little black one to mow around small trees, because it's a 42-inch, and so I use it to mow in the areas that are a little bit tighter, a little bit harder to get to, and also I use it for just going over the areas that are more sustainable to oh, sorry, got distracted. The blade to areas that have more sticks and leaves and brush and stuff, and that way when I get out to cutting the nicer grass out in here, I can use the big mower and the blade stays good. When I get back in to those areas that doesn't have much grass and it's sticks and briars and other crud that comes up, I use the other one back there. Just like to keep the blade on a big red here, a little bit sharper, better for cutting the grass. All right, well, I found me some screws that'll fit in this, and I got this, I don't even know what it's called. Use it all the time for stuff, but I'm going to use it to strap this back on. And I'm going to put one side on, see how long I need, and then I'll cut the other side. Always something falling apart. But let's see, it's part of owning equipment, owning property, whatnot. Something always is going to happen. You watch anybody, talk to anybody that has equipment or property, and they'll tell you something's always going to happen. All right, I'll get that under there, pulled and wrapped around. And, I guess that lines up pretty close. See if I can get it started. Now let's fight me a little bit. I can't see what I'm doing with these things on. Oh, so much better. Wait, I think that started. Yeah, got that going. Get the nut down. Got to get that nut down as close as I can. So that's not working out right now, but we'll get there. I don't know if it's got too much slack in it. I don't know how much that's going to work. We'll give her We'll give her the best shot. Do not want to have to start over though. Well, slow going here, but I guess the key is that we're going. Almost there. Come on, get tight. All right, it's pretty tight, but not tight enough to hold it in place. Dang it. I lost some rubber. There's usually some padding in here. This didn't get very tight over here with my little metal. I don't even know what they're called. Oh. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Try to go back a notch here. Now this has just become frustrating. All right, got that one going. Got a little tighter on the side. All right, well, got that one side tight. Get an Allen wrench and see if the other side will get tight. Yeah, I don't know if this is metric or not, but it is. It looks like a 4. Yeah, it was a 4. Oh, really need that rubber in between there. Hold it in place. I don't know if that's going to do the job, but okay, we'll see. All right, guys, that about does it for this video. Got a little bit of mowing in. It wasn't doing too good. I'm pretty sure I need to replace my blades. They are look like they're getting pretty dull, not cutting even. Had to go back over some places a couple of times. But got something done, and sitting out here by the fire now, relaxing. And till the next time, later.